back into Dredge the Complete Edition, the DLC. We're back at it. Last time we were at the oil rig and we were doing a bunch of that, so I think we'll continue with some of that. But we should probably also return to the Pale Reach because it's been a little bit since we've been there. But yeah, so a lot going on here. What was I supposed to be doing? Locals in the Marrows and Gale Cliffs have reported sightings of a strange ooze on the surface of the water. I need you to collect a canister of it for me. You'll need to upgrade the factory and construct a siphon trawler before you'll be able to do that, though. Okay, so we need to look into that. It's a trawler. Siphon trawler. There it is. So. What we need to do is go get another box. I don't think I have any in storage. I don't. Well, first, actually, we should sleep. Because we don't want to go through the fog. Just a thought. Just a thought! I don't know. Alright! I guess we can go look for boxes. I remember leaving. Oh no, I didn't end up leaving it because it was there. Let's go. This way. Yep. I'm gonna go this way and we're gonna look for more boxes. So that way we can pick that up and then we'll go back to the Gales. Our favorite place, right? We should also take a stop to Little Marrow. Or Little Marrow. Good job, Brooke. Good job. We just started. What is this? I don't know what this is, but I want to know. Is it a flag? It is. I crashed for that. Where are the boxes? I need boxes. You can really see that crack, huh? There we go. Here they are. Let's collect these. We'll go back, fix our boat. And yeah. Come on. Yeah! No! Okay. There's that one. You go there. I'm gonna get rid of this. Discard. And then we can go sell some things. Because we have too many things in storage. Ooh, I'm really sucking. It's fine. Everything's fine. Let's get this last box. Nice. Nice! Not nice! Okay. Cool. Ooh, what's here? What's here? I want to know. Okay. So we gotta talk about the Dune. Oh God. We've gotten that one before. The Dune Part 3. Part 3? Why did I get 2? The Dune Part 3 trailer. Because I alluded to it coming out in the last episode. And now guess what? It's out as of recording this. So we gotta talk about it. I am a Dune fiend. Oh my goodness, why are there so many of these? Good God. Anyway, I love Dune, which is well-established lore for me. But also, let me the chat was asking if we did a new save for the DLC or if this is the same save. This is the same save. I just decided that would be so much better than having to redo the entire game. Where do I park the boat? I'm also just really excited to get to Dave the Diver. So I didn't want to spend time redoing the entire game. Because I want to get to that. But anyway, with Dune Part 3. So Dune Part 3 is based on Dune Messiah, as I mentioned prior. And apparently it's Denis Villeneuve's favorite book. I disagree, but to each their own. Aha, I see here. My ranking, my personal ranking, is the first Dune is the best. And then... No, what are we doing? What are we doing? No, look at my storage. I love it when I'm trying to multitask and talk about multiple things at once and then I get distracted by the game. There we go. Fantastic. I'm going to put you right here. Nice. Oh, cool! We made more stuff! This place keeps getting bigger, and you know why? It's because of me. Like, I feel like I'm doing all of the work for you all, and y'all are not paying me enough. But okay. Anyway. The tech lab is fully built now. These modules can be attached to your ship. Placement's flexible too. They can be wired up to wherever you need them to go. Okay. Hulls and stat improvements. Huh. Interesting. Why am I going at night? You know what? It is what it is. I've made the decision. I have locked in. It is what it is. We've done it. Anyway, Dune Part 3 is based on the book Dune Messiah, which is Denis Villeneuve's favorite book. I keep getting that one. Not mine. As I was saying, Dune, the first one, is my favorite, followed by Children of Dune, then God Emperor, then Dune Messiah, then Heretics, and then I'm halfway through, not even really halfway, but I'm through part of Chapter House. I gotta finish it. Chapter House is a little bit of a more difficult read, to me personally. Everybody has very different opinions about Dune. That is one of the things that you'll learn very quickly if you're in the Dune sphere, is that people have lots of varied opinions about which books they like, which books they do not like, and everything is fine. You can engage with that media however you want. I thought I'd have more space to do this, but I don't. Oh well. They're just a weird shape. Anyway, I'm bummed that we're not going to get Children of Dune, from what it seems like, because they keep calling it the epic conclusion, and I'm like, well... Ah! Stop! Ah! It's still chasing me. It's right behind me, isn't it? Okay, anyway. Because logically, or not logically, the reality is that there's a trilogy of books. Because you have Dune, Dune Messiah, and then Children of Dune. I'm not going to explain to you why Children of Dune needs to be included in that, because that spoils a lot. And I don't want to do that to you all. But I think they should have done Children of Dune. That's my personal opinion. But anyway, we're not getting it. So, it is what it is. Anyway, I almost... A fish just jumped out of there. Okay. Where's the lighthouse? I lost it! Never mind, I did not lose it. It's over here. Okay. But the third movie slash the second book is very different from the first two movies and the original Dune. So it's a lot more political intrigue. I didn't enjoy it as much, but I did enjoy it because a lot of people were like, it's really boring, and I read it and it is slow to start, but then it's interesting. It also is the start of the weirder sci-fi elements. I mean, there's weird stuff obviously in Dune. There's some really weird stuff in Dune, but they start really trickling in Dune Messiah, and then it gets really wild in Children of Dune. And then God Emperor. If you know, you know. God Emperor, in my opinion, and in Denis Villeneuve's opinion, is unfilmable. But I did just see someone say on Twitter that if anybody could film God Emperor of Dune, Guillermo del Toro. Guillermo del Toro could, I think, do it. I think he could do it. Also, I see that my computer keeps doing the thing that I hate where it, like, the camera is doing things, and the only way to fix that is for me to restart my computer, and I'm not going to do it in the middle of this, so. It is what it is. Hi, Yuri. I had not said hi to you yet. Yuri the Tabaxi and Pellinor are in the chat. We have 12 viewers right now. That's exciting. So, I'm gonna sell me fish. Fantastic. And then we're going over here to sell some trinkets. I also believe I have a trinket that I need to give to the father. The grieving father here. Not the dock worker, we're done with you. I guess not. Never mind. Trader. Alright, so I think he... guess he can't do anything with that. You want some soothing tea? Oh, I am supposed to use that and just have it. You can have these. And a goblet. This. This. Ah, this is the thing that I was supposed to talk to him about. I guess never mind. No, there was something that I was supposed to talk to him about, but I don't remember what it was. Oh well, I'm gonna sell this too. I've been holding on to it and nothing's come of it, so. Oh, I forgot I have a hull repair kit. Okay, I think I've sold everything that I can to you, and then I'm gonna go give the painter some flaggies. No, I don't want to attach that one. I didn't want it. Oh well. I like my other flag. Oh, apparently we found all of them. Alright. Well, that new flag's kind of cute, even though it's not the little Ouroboros. Maybe we need a little something different. now we can go to the Gale Cliffs, however. Let me be smart here. Let's set up the trawling net. And also, I think I didn't fix a ship. So, I was really psyched with the new trailer for Dune Part 3, going back to what I was talking about before I was kind of interrupted by the game. Ooh, that was not good. Anyway, I was so excited. It looks so great, and it looks like I trust Denis. Denis' been doing a great job thus far. I think that Denis even like wanted to make sure that you understood that Paul is not a good guy, and was quite heavy-handed in the second Dune movie, in Dune Part 2. And it looks like he's going to do a good job of really being, this is what I needed, being really heavy-handed here. So, I did not mean to do that. So we're just going to have to see what happens. But I'm excited. And I'm also really excited too, because it looks like that he's going to do a great job of getting into there's multiple factions at play that are all kind of coming in and kind of both working together to get rid of Paul, but also like technically not really working together because they're kind of all fighting each other. So I'm really intrigued to do that, and I think he's going to add a little bit more depth with the Bene Gesserit in this one than even Dune Messiah did. So I'm pretty stoked on that. I think this is going to be great, because I think in a visual medium, it's going to be able to do a little bit more and be a little bit more engrossing than sometimes what the book was able to do. There are some elements of the original book that within today's societal context do not land well. Of course, you know, there's going to be, this is a conversation that I have with a lot of people. The way that society sees certain topics changes as we go along, and that doesn't mean that it was right, but also, like, there's going to be instances in which people see things that we do now and be like, oh my god, why did you all do that? That's a horrible thing that you were doing. That's not very progressive. And everybody just kind of keeps ever evolving. But there are some elements in the original Dune that are not great. Wow, you can really see all of the oil spill stuff at night, particularly in Dune Messiah. And so it already seems like Denis has set it. Why was everything red? Denis has already kind of started setting it up to where... ooh, I don't have any more space. Where some of those elements will probably not be present, which is great. But it picks up a lot. There's a lot of stuff that's going on. I'm just really excited. I don't know what else to say. I mean, this could end up being me just talking about Dune the entire time. So, again, sorry that there's the weirdness where my computer is lacking with my camera. We are so back. My computer was doing an update, which explains why there was a lag and it was looking bad and things were not working. But now it has downloaded the update and it's done what it needed to, so we should be set. Okay? I am so sorry for the delay. Now we can do this. Ah, yeah. Yes. Come on. Oh, I have to hold it. Repair hull damage before upgrading. Oh. Let us upgrade. Or repair the hull damage, sorry. And then we can upgrade. Nice. Okay. Now, we can upgrade. Fabulous. Yeah! Look at that. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It's all coming together. It is all coming together. Put that there. You. Right there. Nice. Okay. We just need more cloth, which shouldn't be too difficult to get elsewhere. And then we'll have more rod space, which is awesome. That was the bunny. Fantastic. We are, in fact, alive, chat. We made it. The computer has updated. We are set. We're good to go. I am so sorry if this messes with anyone's streak by it, like, doing weird things. I'm so sorry. Anyway. We should be good now. Check. Hold on. Let me check my storage. Oh, we'll only need one more cloth, and then we'll be set. Nice! I'm gonna go sell something here, and then we're gonna go to Gale Cliffs. So go to the trader and sell this. Nice. All right. Where are the cliffs? So we need to go southeast. Should be the... Well, we gotta go around this first without dying. This way. Perfect. We should be set. Okay. Anyway, back to Dune. Because I just gotta keep talking about it. So, the whole purpose of Dune is talking about the dangers of charismatic leaders and religious fanaticism and white saviors. Ooh my, this place got really hit with oil patches. That's... Ooh, it's a problem. That is a problem. It is a problem. So... in the trailer, it looks really good, and I see a lot of people making jokes of like, I know that I'm failing Frank Herbert, but I hear that chant, that war chant, and I'm like pledging my allegiance to Paul. And that's the key, though. That's the thing. And people are like, oh, it's just like a big spectacle movie. And it's like, no. It looks like that on the surface level. But that's part of the story, is that it all looks really good. It's that Paul is the ultimate aura farmer for evil. He's doing these horrendous things. And there's a lot of other chat that I won't get into because I don't want to spoil the books if you're gonna read them. But, yeah. So, well, this is perfect. I think they're gonna nail it. It's funny to me because everybody's talking about how like, oh my god, this is peak, this is like Return of the King, this is gonna be the best one, and it is peak. However, everybody's like, oh, it's gonna be the best one, and I'm like, in my opinion, the second half of Dune is the best part of all of them. So, I don't know, we're gonna find out! I might even get surprised. I might end up thinking that Dune Part 3 is my favorite of the movies, even though the second half of the first Dune book is my favorite out of all of it. So, we're gonna find out. We are collecting some of the contaminants. So what we have to do, the scientist says that there have been reports of a contaminant spotted in the water near the fissures. Given that it's the result of the corpse drilling, I suppose they're responsible for the cleanup operation. Suppose. No, they're responsible. Apparently, the engineer at the factory has some kit to collect the contaminants from the water. Once the factory is able to build the equipment, I can use it to collect the contaminant for the scientists to investigate. So we've already done that. We just need to gather some of the contaminant from patches on the water surface. So we just have to deploy this. I hear things. Oh. Am I cleaning it? Oh. I can clean it, which is kind of nice. Huh. But I also kind of want to fish. So like this one's a weird patch. Well, I don't have the right equipment for that. Are those cuttlefish? It's okay, because I can just, after I do this, I can replace. I can replace our siphon with our deeper water trawler thingy. I'm trying to like clean all of it and not leave gaps, although I fear that we're not going to be able to clean all of it. I also fear they're going to be like, hey, you're responsible for cleaning everything. It's like, you're going to pay me? Like, pay me money? Obviously, I want to help the environment, but I'm also saying that, you know, it takes labor and money and time for me to clean and repair this boat and keep myself alive. So I feel like compensation is warranted. Whee! What if I can paint a pretty picture? Maybe I can paint a pretty picture. I can't. I tried. Alright! Oh, I guess I can just keep doing this? Oh! So if I wanted to, I could clean all of this. Which would take a while, and also, I'm starting to McFrickin' lose it. So, that may not be the greatest move. Dunno. Because everything is red now, which doesn't seem ideal. Now, obviously, oil spills cause tremendous havoc on ecosystems, and are really bad for the environment and can have long-lasting effects in multiple ways. It can damage organisms, feathers, and tissues, and so cleaning oil spills is incredibly important. And preventing them is also incredibly important. But that is an area of research that I don't know much about. Who knows, maybe somebody will watch this that is involved in that kind of research and they can teach us. That would be cool. I'm busy cleaning, lights. Oh, I forgot. Hold on. There we go. Okay. Nice. Wow, I've got so many. Ah. Again, sorry that it's just... My computer is just being ridiculous today, and so some of the internet stuff is weird, and the computer's weird. But it's okay! We are cleaning! I'm scared that it's, like, gonna come back. It looks like it's coming back. Because it just keep... What the... What was that? That's weird. It just seems like it just keeps coming back. Like I clean it and then it comes back. Not all of it, but... Oh, I think the trawler's dead now. I think I have used it to its max. Yep. Because I want to see if there's any weird fish. Ooh. Do I not have anything that's oceanic? Really? This is oceanic. Oh. You have to have their special equipment to do it. Ah. They're gonna force us to upgrade to get that. Chat, I really think that, the universe doesn't want us to play Dredge today. I don't know what is going on. I can see the iron rig from here. It is a straight shot. Let me see. Oh, I know where our samples are. They're still in the trawling net. Whoops! They're still in our net, so we'll have to get that out of storage when we go there so that we can take it to them. But we have like 2 or 3 that are filled, so that should be good. Mmm. Yummy. Love going through the oil. Not fun! Not fun. Although there are some weird fish that keep coming up. Which is fun, but also at what cost? I also do, like, I love the 3D effect of, like, how you can see the bottom, like, fissure. It's really cool. I like that a lot. Alright, we're almost there. Something keeps trying to get us. And I brought y'all a lot of sludge. So you better like it. Okay. Let's go to storage first. I've been trying to record where all that dark liquid has been showing up. Come see me if you need pointing to any contamination patches. Okay. First, we're gonna go here. And then... Where did it save our ooze? Because we got a bunch of ooze. Where did it go? Stained Glass Story says, curious what your thoughts are so far on the dark liquid. Well, I mean, it's oil. And it seems to also have more intriguing properties than regular oil, because when we go through it, our panic goes up and everything is red and it's freaky. Oh, and then they said, I just played through this DLC myself, inspired by your playing of the game. That's exciting. Return canister. I have collected multiple canisters. There you go. He holds it up to the light. For a moment, the fluorescent bulbs in the room flicker and buzz, light recoiling in a pattern against the ceiling. Thank you. It's always important to know what we're dealing with in operations such as these. If he saw anything noteworthy about the liquid he doesn't let on, he definitely did. Oh, and don't forget about the other thing I asked you to do. Have you had time to gather samples from the Gale Cliffs? Well, we can't. See? So we gotta upgrade. Here's what we need to do. This is, I think, because this is coastal. So let's do this. We'll upgrade that one. Dark canister. Fathomless winch. Yeah, we can do this. Yeah. Or should we do this one? What are our options? So we have this, and we have this. So this has coastal and shallow. So we don't need that. So we need this. And so we're going to need a canister, which we have. And we also have a box, and we also have the fathomless winch. So that can go there. And then we can take this. Stained Glass Stories said that oil is such an eldritch substance. It's made from compressed remains of ancient life from another time. It reflects all colors despite being blacker than night, and it has the power to realize all industrial dreams. It burned, but at the cost of corrupting the world. We've got a poet in here. We've got a poet in this chat right now. I like that take a lot. That's really cool. I like that. Win Stained Glass Stories. You're really living up to your name. Cool! Collect the crafted item. Well, first, let me... because I'm just gonna put it here, and then we're gonna go straight back. And then... this can just go to storage. Okay. That should be good. Can we update... do they just update rods? Or can we update... darn. I wanted to see if we could update like any other things, like our engine is still around. Yeah, I'm still around. I don't think we have the pieces that we need for this. Yeah, we need that, which we don't have right now. Okay. Let's go get those critters. The universe is just against us today. I am so sorry, people. Cool. We need to go southeast. So this way. Nice. Oh, we can actually just kind of follow this fisher. That's nice. Stained Glass Story said, I didn't make that up. I read it on Tumblr, I think, but it stuck with me. Well, whoever wrote that is a poet. Thank you for sharing it with us, Stained Glass Stories. Okay, we'll have to go through this nastiness, and then we're going to be able to make it to Gale Cliffs and find some cool critters. Ugh, 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 ugh. Ugh. Not good. Not good. Not good. That's good though. I just gotta watch it and make sure that I don't overuse that, lest we burn out our engine, which would suck. So we're gonna find those cool critters and then we can deliver those. I love how I was like, yeah, we should do the Pale Reach, and I haven't gotten to do that today. There's still so much game left. Okay. I want to see what this is. What are you? This is one of them, for sure. As I said before, I really love this. It's like ping pong. It's really fun. No! A Nautilus! Yee! That's exciting. I love Nautilus. They're so cool. Oh, that's the wrong button. They are the more primitive of the cephalopods. And they are the only one that still has an external shell. I recently made a video about them on my TikTok. No, I need that. Whatever you were, bud, don't mess with me. That is also a Nautilus. Can you not, buddy? What's here? This must be one of those ancient fish. Oh, no, that's a lancetfish. Those are deep sea fish. They're cool. They have a bunch of them in Endless Ocean. That's where I first learned about them. I wonder... No, that's just sparkly fish, but it's not the specimens that we need. Go away! I don't know what you are and I don't like you! Wow, I have a lot of splashes that need to not be here. Whatever that little guy is, it keeps getting in my way. Maybe I shouldn't be doing this at night. Maybe we should go to bed. Maybe we should go to bed. At 3:09 a.m. At 3:12 a.m. Time to sleep! We did some damage on this pool of nastiness, but we didn't get rid of all of it. What is this? Alright, same thing. So there are other ones around Gale Cliffs. Yeah, so we just kind of gotta go around and look for them. Look for the oil pools, slicks. There's one. I feel like I'm Tokyo drifting the boat in this. What is this? Is it a feather star? Solacina? What is that? A distant relative of modern sea cucumbers and sea urchins. So I was close. A spider-like creature crawls along the seafloor searching for food. Okay. Don't like that. Alright. Trying to remember all the critters that we had to get. Got that one. After the last time, we're probably gonna have to deploy a crab trap. Okay. Again, sorry the internet's so bad today. I don't know what's going on. Ooh, there's one in here. Also. Oh yeah, we're gonna need that. Yeah. We'll need this. I will happily take these. Oh my god, come on. Okay. Let's see here. Ooh. That's a nautilus. Nope. Hey! No one asked you. I lost one of my... It took from me. Jerk. I don't like you. At all. Fine. Fine! Can't have anything. I can't see anything. Ah! Ooh. Alright, here's some more up here. This is, I think, one of them. Abyssal gar? A gar back. That one actually looks like a gar. Remember last time I was like, this doesn't look like a gar. This does. I don't know why I just grabbed two of these. I don't need that. Oh, that was weird. Okay. Alright, so I think we're gonna have to deploy a crab trap. I don't remember what else we needed. But I think what we're gonna do is park a crab trap. Well, we gotta get a crab trap first. Let's go get one. Something snuck on my ship. I love that for me. Yep, lovely. Well, it doesn't matter if they are infected in this case. You! Get off my boat, you're uninvited. Let's fix the boat. Cool. Add to our rod spaces. Oh, never mind. We can't do that. We can add this one. Okay. And then I'm going to grab this. That in storage. Let us drop it here. Drop! And then we can take a little nap for 20 minutes, I guess. 15 minutes, 10 minutes. Woof. Woof. Let's go check it out. Six days remaining, goodness sakes. I guess we should just kind of run around, see what we can find. See what we can sell. And then we can go return things. Yeah, so we can sell this. A wreckfish. I guess that one, well, that's a problem. It's not what I wanted to get. Not you. Please leave me alone. Now we gotta get a different lancet fish. Because ours became an aberration, which we don't want. Nice. We'll just sell that aberration, which is now infected. But in this case, it does not matter if these things are infected for them to do the research. Hello, little fish. Just a little guy. I just have to make sure that I don't accidentally... They're just all very quickly. There's some kind of parasite that's just spreading to everything in here. Ooh. Don't love that for us. There's just so many natural disasters happening over here, which isn't great. I don't think that one is a thing that we need. We're gonna find out. Because I don't remember what the other critter that we needed to get was. Alright. Wow, everything is infected. You can take that. You could take those. Gnashing perch. Eyeless and mindless. Driven only by the desire to consume. A purpose satiated many times over. Don't enjoy that. Okay. Sell that. Nice. Let's sleep a little bit. What? Wait, I don't want to look at that there. Well, they're all infected, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. Okay. Well, I don't know if these are what we need, but I'm gonna take them all. And I'm gonna take my crab trap. And we're gonna head back! I'm also gonna cheat. And go! Okay. Chat says, I think the dark liquid might be either the same thing or related to that infection. I've been wondering about that too. I guess we're gonna find out. Alright. Haste. We need to go. Well, we can also usually see the iron rig from here. There it is. Ah. So let's use haste, and we're gonna go back and deliver these, and hopefully it's all of the things that we need. We're gonna find out. We shall see. Maybe. Maybe not. Okay, didn't enjoy that. Did not like. Did not like. Hopefully it will not bother us, but we're gonna find out. Okay. Box. Nice. Maybe a sperm whale got it. I don't know. But the Kraken was lurking. The Kraken always is lurking. Always in the shadows. Sensing, waiting, seething. Woo! Wow, there was a humpback breaching. That was cool. I enjoyed that. Submit samples! Ah! We didn't find the trilobite. So we're gonna have to... it'll be fine. We're gonna have to go back. That's what I get for, like, not looking hard enough at what we needed here. We got most of what we need. And then this right there. That's all I got for you. But we can sell the rest. Goodbye. And now, not that. The foundry, I think. Okay. We just need this. Nice. Construct for $10. Goodness, that's a bargain. So what is it? A heavy wooden crate full of materials. The outside is plastered with legal threats and warnings against unauthorized opening. Oh. I understand. It's so I can make an additional box. Wow, that was kind of a waste. Well, now you know. Now I know! Alright, I need to go eat. This has been fun. And we'll do it all again. We're gonna go find that trilobite, and then we need to like actually go back and do the Pale Reach probably at some point. But until then, I will see you all in the next episode. Goodbye! See you!